Do you find like that your sense of hearing is a lot more heightened now?
I do actually. You're after dropping a fiver on the ground.
I have no pocket.
Did she?
I did still look. I was like, what?
A blind man telling you that you dropped a fiver.
Yeah.
Think it out, girl.
I think your sense of hearing is very good.
I can see the sun, but it's extremely painful for me to do that with the eyes I have, right? Wear a peak cap, dark glasses, does help. I can look across there. I know from where I am that there's grass. I've heard golfing, I heard somebody hitting a ball, so I presume it's the golf course there. I'm assuming it's short grass over there. Normally there'd be long grass behind the lake. So they're the assumptions you make in life, and normally you're right. You know what I mean? If I look over there against the background, I know it's duller over there, so I'm assuming there's big trees over there. That is, you make certain assumptions, which normally are correct. I would absolutely see a light, shining underwater. Now, I know it is the sun, because I would know roughly what time it is, but I have a watch that talks to me. Right? So I would know roughly what time it is, I would know roughly what time the sun was going down, and I'd see a contrast with the light of the sun underwater, and that's magic. That's a magic time in the evening. Absolutely. Birds going to nest at night time, flocking home to their homes. I'm out fishing, maybe trying to get a salmon or a sea trout. Absolute wonder. I'm here with Katrina today, and she's learning a little bit about fly fishing. She's an excellent angler herself. She has done a lot of pike fishing and fishes with me for pike on a regular basis. There is not a facility there to go fishing when you want to go. Like in the evening time, people will be coming home from work, rushing home, getting their dinner. They want to get down to the brine. The really nearest man to me that fishes is about 4 miles away from me. And by the time he has his dinner, gets home at 7 o'clock, he has his dinner, it's nearly dusk, so he wants to head off. He doesn't want to be driving out looking for me. And now we have one. Now we have one, lads. Katrina, have you got the net there handy? People coming over? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Now back up along the line. Fagan, stay. Fagan, stay. To get out of the house for a day is absolutely wonderful. One can go fishing and enjoy the wonderful life. Listen to the bird life. Listen. It's just music in the air, as far as I'm concerned. My guide dog, Fagan, he's my new guide dog. I have him only 12 months, and he's learning now at the moment all about fishing. Where he really loves to come is out in the boat. And he does be out in the boat with me on a regular basis. Now his next big trip on the boat, by the way, will hopefully be in the 1st of July, when I'll be representing Ireland on the disabled fly fishing team, when we're away in Wales. It gets me out and about, it gets me to meet nice people like Sean here, who's around here somewhere. He's the fisheries manager here at Killeen Castle, and not alone that does it, but he has also given me a lot of encouragement to come here fishing and to get me back involved in sport since I had my eyesight problems. Since my incident with my eyes, I mean, my house has become, I actually say when I give talks to various groups that my paradise, which Kilmessan was, is now a prison. Roughly 6 years ago, since I was driving down the Trim Road one evening at 6 o'clock in the evening with Katrina, and we were going to Katrina's Girl Guides at the time in Kiltale, and literally the two eyes burst together at the same time, which is most unusual. Sometimes people get a bleed in one eye, but mine both went together. I just literally took the foot off the accelerator, slowed the car down into the ditch on my left hand side. Katrina was a fantastic help. She dialed Mammy, and also, very importantly, I never even thought of it, she dialed a neighbour to get the van home. And that was the start of the downhill journey. But look, Life is for living. Let's get out there and do it. I mean, look at me. I'm out here today fishing here with Sean, a man I knew 20 years ago, still hanging around him. Katrina, my 12-year-old daughter, soon to be a teenager. Look, we get on with it, and what's the point in complaining? I get nowhere with her anyway.
Okay.